Hey guys, Kazo here. I know it's been quite a while since I did one of these videos, but anyways, here I have a battle with Dracomaster. I met him on the new Wi-Fi battle finder. The link for that will be in the description. So, he decides to lead off with his Keldeo. And I decided to lead off with Landorus because, I don't know, I just always lead off with Landorus mostly because he's just, I don't know, he's a pretty good lead. You know, you could shoot off some strong earthquakes right off the bat, or just U-turn out if the matchup's not good, like it is here. I do decide to go into KazoWAR here. He does go for Calm Mind, but to be honest, that was probably a bad play for me because I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know, but anyways, if he just went for Hydro Pump, he could have outsped me and just killed me off the next turn. But he does go for the Calm Mind, which I guess is lucky for me, because now he does go for Hydro Pump, and it's not enough to take me out. It's like really close. And if he just Hydro Pumped on the switch, the second one would obviously finish me off. But anyways, I get the Side Shock off on the Keldeo. It's one hit KO. So there goes that thing. So now he brings in Pharaoh Thorn. And it's not too bad because I do carry the Focus Blast, which I go for here. Luckily it does not miss. And it does a very good amount of damage. He does set up his Stealth Rocks here though, which is not too good because I do not have a Rapid Spinner. So now I do decide to go and use Hyper Voice because I didn't want to risk Focus Blast missing, and I was confident it would KO off that range. And he decides to switch off into Mandibuzz, which is takes super effective damage from the Hyper Voice, which is really nice for me. Felt really lucky there. So now he goes off into Rotom as I go for another Hyper Voice that was meant for the Mandibuzz. And he does outspeed me and go for the Overheat here. So it's obviously Choice Scarfed. I went for the Side Shock, but he outsped me and finished me off there. So now I'm bringing Heatran because I know he's Scarfed. He's forced to switch here, otherwise he's going to boost my fire damage. So he switches out, and I go for the I go for the Fire Blast. I don't know why I was thinking Hydro Pump. Maybe because I saw Gyarados. But anyways, I go for Fire Blast, and he does switch into Gyarados, which is pretty good for him there. Now, he Megas here, and I stay in. I don't even know why I stayed in. I don't know, I just stayed in. He outspeeds me and just destroys Heatran with a Waterfall here. So that was pretty bad on my part. My air balloon popped. Anyways, so now I bring in Superior because I know it's faster. I know it could do some good damage with Leaf Storm, and that's what I go to do the Leaf Storm stuff. But he does switch to Rotom here, and it resists, so it's not enough to take out. And I know that he's Choice Scarf from my earlier confrontation with the Rotom, so I know I need to switch out, otherwise I'm going to be eating a Overheat. But so yeah, I go into Chansey here, and he does a trick, which I don't know if he was predicting the switch or not, but if he was predicting me to switch to Chansey or not, but that was a really good move on his part. So now my Chansey lost its Eviolite, and it's stuck with a Choice Scarf, so it's pretty much a useless Pokemon at this point. He Volt Switches out and goes to Clefable, and all I do is just Seismic Toss here because, like I said, I'm Choice Scarfed, and it does very little. It does almost nothing. And I do know those Clefables can heal with either Wish or Soft Boiled, so I'm not going to stay in trying to spam Seismic Toss on it. So I decide to go into Landorus to start throwing some powerful Earthquakes at it and see how much damage it does. and he does go for the Calm Mind. So at this point, I'm thinking I'm not in a good situation here because I don't know. Usually those Clefables, they scare me out. They're just, I don't know, just I go for the Earthquake, and it does very little, and he just soft bolts back up. So I'm like, okay, Landorus is not going to be able to do anything here because that soft boil was able to heal off both the Earthquake and the Seismic Toss from Chansey. So here I go back into Chansey, and my plan was to set up a light screen and then switch out so I could try to boost with something while he you know, do so much damage with his boosted Clefable. But anyways, he decided to switch out for some reason. I don't know why. He was in a good position there, but Landorus couldn't really touch him at all. So I do get up the light screen while he hits me with an overheat. So now he just switches out because he's at -2, and with the light screen he's going to do like 0 damage. He goes into a Ferrothorn, and I'm thinking, okay, let me just go into Suicune here because Suicune, pretty good defenses, and you know, I could try to Calm Mind up. But let's see here. All this freaking end of turn animation, oh my god. So anyways, I do go for the Calm Mind, and I believe he tries to go for the Leech Seed here, but it does miss. Oh wait, hold on. Let me go back a bit. He goes for the Gyro Ball, which is like no damage because I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe he thought I was gonna switch out because I don't know, but he tried a Gyro Ball, did like nothing. So now I'm going for another Calm Mind because Ferrothorn is grass, and my only move is Water move, so I'm gonna need as much power as I can if I want to try to take him out. But that's where the Leech Seed happened there. So anyways, all this leftover animation messing up my flow. Okay, so I start scalding here, hoping for the burn, and I get the burn. The burn's very nice. Now he goes for the Power Whip, which now that he's burned, it's also doing almost no damage. Maybe if he used Power Whip earlier before I burned him instead of Gyro Ball, he could have done some good damage to Suicune. So let's see, burn damage took him down to yellow. My light screen is gone now, so that's a thing. I go for Scald. It does not KO him. He does go for Leech Seed, and this time it does hit. So at this point I was kind of sad that he got the Leech Seed off, because now Suicune is going to be slowly being sapped away, and it just adds more end of turn animation into my narration. Just filled with nothing but end of turn animations. So anyways, here's the third, the third Scald. It does kill him now. That critical hit. I could have used that critical hit last turn before he got off that Leech Seed. So now here is where things take a turn for the worst. Well, not here, right? Not here, hold on, I jumped. Hold on. First, he brings in the Rotom. He just tricks me to lose my leftovers, which I wasn't too worried about. You know, it's leftovers, it's, you know, nice little bit of recovery, but it's not that important, you know. It's not like chance of using an EVO Light or like your Choice Band or Sweeper guy losing his Choice Band or something. But anyways, now he goes into this Gyarados, and I stay in, and I just try to Scald it because I need to burn it, because that's what I need to do. And I go for Scald, and I don't burn it, and he does set up a Dragon Dance. So now I'm thinking, okay, this is really bad. Now I definitely really need to burn it really bad. It needs to be burned or I'm gonna lose. He goes for a second dragon dance. And now I'm just thinking, this better burn, this better burn, this better burn, this better burn. And it doesn't burn. So now I'm sitting there thinking, okay, I think I have one last chance to burn it. He goes for the crunch. Speaking at about half health, and he kills me. I'm like, okay, I guess I underestimated or overestimated Suicune's physical defensives there. I know that Gyarados plus 2 Gyarados is pretty powerful. Mega Gyarados on top of that, so he outspeeds me and just destroys me with Waterfall. Maybe if as soon as he brought in the Gyarados, I switched to Landorus, I might have been able to outspeed him after the first Dragon Dance and could have probably got the KO with the superpower. But, so, nope, I didn't do that. I tried to go for the burn, which did not happen. So now he's just gonna proceed to destroy the rest of my team here. Last guy here is Chansey. Not even holding an Eviolite. Even without the +2, that Chansey's dead. So that's that battle there. Hopefully I could start doing these more often and start making a lot more uploads. So hopefully you guys will stick around for that. And until next time.